Reverend Rony Marquardt. He's our Latin America director, lives in Portugal, but from Brazil. And we have work in seven different countries in Latin America. So we get to have the privilege of working with he and his wife, Annika. And Rony, please welcome. And then Dr. Halp, it's back to you.
Hi to you, all of you. It's a good opportunity to share with us, with you this day, and to see how God is doing His mission through all of you. It's wonderful. It's amazing. I'm working now in Portugal. I'm a Lutheran pastor from Brazil, now working in a church here in Portugal with my wife Annika. We have 4 children and 5 granddaughters, and are very happy to be with them here in Europe. Our work in PLI in Latin America began in 2013 when the first group of 15 couples in Brazil. And what became really clear in the first end of the first conference was two main things that PLI is very helpful for the pastors to focus in their ministry, what is necessary for them to do in their ministries, but mainly, I think the most important thing, most impacting thing in PLI is the presence of the wife with the pastors working together, studying together, planning together how to do the mission of God. And this was very clear from the beginning of the work in PLI in Latin America and Brazil. And now we have 48 couples that conclude the program in Brazil. And the program is going on because we have more than 1,000 pastors in Brazil, in Lutheran Church in Brazil, and a lot of work to do there. In 2018, I was invited by PLI to work as a Latin America coordinator. And we start in Argentina, the program in 2021. And last year, the end of the last year, we finished the first group in Argentina and start to training, TOT training with 4 couples from Argentina and 2 couples from Paraguay, because the language is the same. This is a very blessing. We have only two languages in all Latin America. Portuguese in Brazil, and all the other countries are Spanish speaking. And this helps us a lot because we can work through all these countries easily. And in Argentina, then we are now with the second group training the TOTs couples to continue to go on with the work. And from this church, I will share with you what one of the men, his name is Rodolfo Vidoni. He told us at the end of the conference. He says, PLI helped me to look for people in a different way. I know I still need to learn a lot, but the teachings of PLI are what I want for my life, for my family, and to be able to share with others. And then he concludes saying, the Lord Jesus is in this boat called PLI. And he has a really heart to mission. In 2002, we started the work in Paraguay, and last month we completed the program there. And all the pastors of the church in Paraguay go through the program. It's not a big church, they are only 15 pastors, and they are all together in the program. It was a blessing too. And also in 2022, we started with the Lutheran Church of Peru. And this was a really challenging work to us because Peru is a result of a lay mission from the Lutheran Church of Norway, something different from our Lutheran context here in Latin America. But they are going to have the last conference this year, and we are expecting what they want to do to go on with the program in the church in Peru. The next year, 2023, we reached 3 more countries in Latin America: Bolivia, Uruguay, and Mexico. And now we have more than 200 people present in the conference each year in 7 different countries. To me, it was important that the president of the church in Bolivia, he told me in the end of this conference that it's very impacting for them, because we are teaching them not to change their church, but using what each church have of really to make a difference in their country, in their context where they are working. And all these people were present, were taking part in PLI. What I feel in the first conference in Brazil, that PLI is really a program to help pastors focus in mission, to refresh and to strengthen their ministry. This is really true to all these countries that we are working. And the second thing, the main also, that they are very impacting the presence of the wife. And thanks to Lori to share with the wives that are working. Annika is my wife, she's working with me, and she is very different since she started to teaching PLI, like me when I started to. Thanks to all this family of PLI, it's a pleasure, it's a great opportunity, it's a wonderful blessing that I can work with you and to share the mission of God with a lot of people, to see what God is expecting to us, His vision to each of us. Thanks, my friends. God be with you.
Thank you so much, Roni, and just thank all of you for being on this and being up so late. And it's a gift for Lori and I to work together. And I thank for the gift of working with Lori and for each of all of you. And thank you, Dr. Haupt, for your blessing and your support for all of this work the way that you do. And we're grateful for that.